So I just got my video uh, striked, the rest in piss video that I made. Somebody, a bunch of people had to get it striked. Okay, so of course it was about Charlie Kirk. Okay, and I was using my First Amendment right, freedom of speech, to make this video. I didn't make any threats. I didn't talk about unaliving anybody or anything. I just used my First Amendment rights. But apparently, I don't have a right to use my First Amendment right because certain people have said so, all right? So people have talked about how the things that he said, and well, not so much, some people have talked about the things he said, but the other people who are angry about his demise have said he had a right to say it. And he didn't have a right to be unalive because he was operating his First Amendment rights. Okay? That's what they're saying. He had freedom of speech. But now that the dude is dead, he's deceased at the hands of another right-winger, a Republican, a person just like him, MAGA, whatever he was. And all of a sudden, the First Amendment rights of others have gone out the door. Now, as a black woman, I don't like using that word, but that's what people use. And the people that I come from in America, why would I give a fuck about somebody who said that women from my people that are in certain positions got there because of DEI only? They didn't deserve it. They took spots from other people, quote unquote white people. You know he's talking about white people who actually deserved it more. All right? Why would I care about somebody who said if they get on a plane and they see a black pilot, they're worried about whether or not he is qualified to be so, he or she? Wait a minute. Now they are allowing people to to pilot planes full of people all in the air on top of neighborhoods, millions of neighborhoods and houses and cities and whatever, and they're not making sure that they're absolutely qualified? Is that what they're doing? Or are you doubting the qualifications of certain people because of their skin color? All right. So why would I care about somebody that took a crime stat that everybody is guilty of, but generalized it against my people as if to say, this is the reason why the country is in the state that it is in today. All right? This is why everything is wrong, because a black woman had a baby out of marriage. So these are the reason why we have the problems that we're having in America. A young man is in a gang and the whole city is on fire. Be damned, the whole city, the state, and the United States as a whole. Okay? Why would I care about somebody like this, saying things like this about me and my people, when what happened to him happened? You didn't expect people to not care. You didn't expect for people to create these pictures and pics about him and his demise. You didn't expect some people to make fun of him. Okay? You're going around striking, getting people's channels strike, videos strike. You're trying to get people fired from their jobs, okay? They have to take care of themselves and their children. But just because they operated their free speech against somebody that you didn't approve of them operating their free speech concerning, now they got to lose their jobs, lose their livelihood, and everything else that goes with it. But wait a minute, were we striking your channels down when you were making fun and mocking the death of George Floyd? Excuse me. Did we do that when you were making fun of a young man, Trayvon Martin? Did we strike your videos and get you fired for making fun of them? Because you surely did. They still mocking George Floyd 4 or 5 years later, ever since he passed. They still making funny memes about him to this very day. But didn't nobody get you fired for operating your free speech, your freedom of speech, your First Amendment right? Nobody got you fired. I don't recall people getting your channel struck down. I don't recall us trying to find out where you live and posting your address on social media. I don't recall that happening, but you know what? Two can play this game that you're playing, okay? Because we really don't care what you think about our First Amendment rights. You have First Amendment rights. Homeboy had Charlie Kirk had First Amendment rights, and so do we. All right? So do we. So we're going to play this game. You better not ever make another meme about George Floyd or any of our people who were viciously unalive. You better not do it, because we're going to strike your channels, okay? And we're going to talk to your employer, because you have no right to mock the unaliving of another human being. So if we don't have freedom of speech without being punished for it, the same needs to apply to you. It's only fair. All right? So I don't know what else that you guys are going to do. You're online talking all crazy. They allegedly caught the person who unalived Charlie. All right? He was a white male, Christian and Republican, and probably, I'm sure, MAGA. But you're still talking about what you're going to do and how other people are going to suffer because of this. What other people? Who are you talking about? They caught the man, allegedly. It was only one man who did it. But then again, it makes as much sense as the HBCUs being targeted by the likes of people who feel like other people only have First Amendment rights only if they say so, only if they deem it appropriate. You average people, nobody people have to co-sign or be okay with what we say, but you can say whatever the hell you want to say about us. Okay, we're going to play that game too, all right? So what I have to say to whoever got my channel strike, you can strike it again. I don't care. You're not going to make me shut up. You know what I got to say to you? Code.